Hi there, it's great to see you today. My name is Alex and we'll practice English together. Our goal is simple. You'll hear, repeat, and improve your English step by step. Remember, don't worry about mistakes. They are part of the journey. With patience and practice, your English will grow stronger. Now, let's begin slowly, step by step. Let me ask you something. How many times have you felt frustrated because you couldn't understand an English conversation? You're listening carefully, but the words slip away like water through your fingers. You want to grasp what's being said, but your mind feels overwhelmed. Don't worry, you're not alone. Many English learners struggle with listening comprehension, and it can be challenging. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to improve your English listening skills in just 15 minutes. This topic is important because strong listening skills are essential for effective communication. By the end of this video, you will learn practical techniques that will help you listen more effectively and understand English conversations better. But before we dive in, if you're eager to elevate your English skills, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Join our community of motivated learners and let's embark on this journey together. Step 1. Set a listening goal. The first step is to set a clear listening goal. Think about why you want to improve your listening skills. Do you want to understand podcasts better, follow conversations, or watch movies without subtitles? Having a specific goal will keep you motivated and focused. For instance, if your goal is to understand everyday conversations, you can concentrate on listening practice that focuses on common phrases and situations. Step 2. Find short listening clips next. Look for short listening clips that are suitable for your level. Aim for audio that ranges from 1 to 5 minutes long. This length makes it easier to absorb information without feeling overwhelmed. You can find short videos on YouTube, TED Talks, or dedicated language learning websites. Choose clips that interest you, as this will help keep you engaged. For example, if you love cooking, find a short cooking video in English. Step 3. Listen actively. When you listen to the audio clip, engage in active listening. This means you should focus fully on what is being said and try to understand the main ideas. Don't just hear the words. Make an effort to listen for context and emotion. If the speaker sounds excited, notice that tone. If they are asking a question, pay attention to what they want to know. This practice will help you not just understand the words but also the feelings behind them. Step 4. Pause and reflect. After listening to a short clip, pause it and take a moment to reflect on what you heard. Think about the main points and any new vocabulary you noticed. If you didn't understand something, don't hesitate to replay that section. This repetition helps reinforce your understanding and allows you to catch things you might have missed the first time. For example, if you listened to a conversation about planning a trip and missed a detail, go back and listen to that part again. Consider writing down anything you found particularly interesting or confusing. Step 5. Repeat key phrases. Once you've reflected on the clip, try repeating some of the key phrases you heard. This practice not only aids in remembering the words, but also improves your pronunciation and fluency. For instance, if the speaker said, "We should leave early to avoid traffic," pause and repeat that sentence out loud. Focus on mimicking the speaker's intonation and rhythm to develop your speaking confidence. Step 6. Use subtitles when necessary. If you're using video clips, consider enabling English subtitles. Following along with the text can greatly enhance your understanding. If you hear a word you don't recognize, seeing it in writing can help reinforce it in your memory. However, try to listen without subtitles first and use them as a tool if you're struggling. This balanced approach will train your ears while still giving you the support you may need. Step 7. Discuss what you learned after practicing with a couple of clips. Discuss what you learned with a partner, a friend, or even out loud to yourself. Sharing your insights helps solidify your understanding and makes the language feel more alive. You might say, I learned how to discuss travel plans from the podcast I listened to today. Discussing new ideas engages you with the language and makes it more relevant to your life. Step 8. Set a timer for daily practice. Commit to a regular listening practice by setting a timer for 15 minutes each day. Consistency is vital when it comes to improving your skills. Dedicate this time to listening to English, whether it's a podcast, an audiobook, or a YouTube video. For example, you could choose to listen for 15 minutes while you commute or while you're cooking dinner. The key is to make it a daily habit. Step 9. Be patient with yourself. Remember that progress may not happen overnight. Be patient and kind to yourself as you navigate the process of improving your listening skills. Language learning takes time, and it is perfectly normal to encounter challenges along the way. Celebrate your small victories, whether it's understanding a new phrase, following along with a story, or speaking more confidently. If you find yourself struggling to catch everything, remind yourself that every bit of practice counts. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come. Step 10. Celebrate your progress. Finally, take the time to celebrate your achievements. After a week of daily practice, look back at how much you've learned. Maybe you understood a podcast episode without having to rewind or felt comfortable using a new phrase in conversation. Recognizing these milestones keeps you motivated and encourages further progress. For example, you might keep a journal of your listening experiences, noting what you learned and how you felt during each practice. This will help you see your growth over time, and it's a great way to reinforce your learning. Real-life examples. Here are some practical phrases you can use in conversations about your listening practice. 1. I listened to a great podcast today about travel. 2. I found a new phrase that I want to use. 3. Can you recommend other podcasts for English learners? 4. I felt more comfortable speaking after my listening practice. 5. What do you think about the last episode we listened to? Using these phrases in conversations will help you create connections and feel more confident sharing your thoughts in English. Confidence tips. To build your confidence while practicing with listening exercises, consider these tips. Practice in a comfortable space. Choose a quiet and familiar environment to help you focus. Take your time. Don't rush yourself. If you need to hear something again, pause and replay it. Your understanding is more important than speed. Embrace mistakes. Remember that making mistakes is part of the learning process. Instead of feeling discouraged, View mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. Strong closing. So, to summarize how to improve your English listening skills in just 15 minutes. Set a listening goal, find short listening clips, engage actively, pause and reflect, repeat key phrases, use subtitles when necessary, discuss what you learned, set a timer for daily practice, be patient, and celebrate your progress. Following these steps will enhance your listening skills and help you gain fluency over time. Thank you for joining me today. Your commitment to developing your listening skills is commendable. Remember, each effort you make contributes to your growth. Listening is a vital part of learning English, and with these strategies, you'll become more confident in your abilities. As you incorporate these techniques into your daily routine, picture yourself successfully engaging in conversations, understanding everything around you, and feeling that sense of accomplishment. You will find that speaking in English becomes easier and that your confidence grows. Learning a language is a journey filled with challenges and successes. Keep pushing yourself to improve, and remember to enjoy the process. It's perfectly normal to have tough days, but the key is to stay focused on your goals. If you feel frustrated, take a moment to breathe deeply. Remind yourself how far you've come, and keep practicing. You are becoming a more skilled listener and speaker every day. The more you listen and practice, the more natural it will feel. Trust in your progress and always be open to learning. With each podcast episode and listening session, you are one step closer to your goal of fluency. Keep at it, stay motivated, and enjoy the world of English. As you reflect on your progress today, give yourself credit for the dedication you've shown in practicing your listening skills. Each time you listen, repeat, and engage with the language, you are moving closer to achieving your goals. I want to congratulate you for taking the time to learn and improve. Remember, learning English is a journey that takes time and patience, and every step you take is an important one. You are doing better than you think.